My mother-in-law demanded to stay with us for 2 months in our one-bedroom apartment, but when I refused, my husband said I was being unreasonable and selfish, and now I feel cornered in my own house. My 31 female husband, 30 male, and I have been married for a few months. His father passed away recently, and understandably, his mother is grieving. My husband and his sister have been trying to support her. The issue is this: my mother-in-law may come stay with us for 2 months in our one-bedroom apartment. Our apartment is small. I work from home full-time, we have a cat, and we only have one bathroom. My husband works in office 3 days a week. His sister and her husband are also expecting their in-laws to visit during that time, so they cannot host the mother-in-law, and the mother-in-law apparently does not feel comfortable around them anyway. So she wants to stay with us, even though we have less space and privacy. I initially asked for a 6-month buffer before having family stay over long-term, just so we could adjust to marriage and living together. That boundary was acknowledged verbally, but now it is being brushed aside because of family duty. I said I would be okay with a 3-week visit, but anything longer feels really overwhelming, especially in such a small space. I have also suggested an Airbnb, which I could probably help pay for, but my husband and his sister do not see that as reasonable. Now I feel like I have only 3 options. 1. Say yes and live in stress for 2 months. 2. Move to a 2-bedroom, which we cannot afford right now. 3. Leave. My husband says I am catastrophizing and making this harder than it is. But I feel like I am being emotionally blackmailed, that if I do not agree, I am cruel, ungrateful, or selfish. I do not hate my mother-in-law. However, she did fat-shame me the day after my wedding, and expects me to help with domestic duties without asking my husband to lift a finger. I mostly just value having boundaries and privacy, especially during a vulnerable time in our marriage. I have tried to compromise but feel completely cornered. Am I the butthole for standing firm on not wanting a 2-month stay in our one-bedroom apartment, even after a passing in the family?